3 Vipers, 2 saves. That sounds like a interesting partner. Gaffrit. This is interesting. They've surprisingly handled this pretty well, I guess. It's a bit like the this one. Interesting. Hey? Wait, what? I'm not the right level. Fuck hell. Jesus. Leave me alone. What is it? What? Why did it spawn a level? What? I'm so confused. Okay. You could just turn those in. Amazing. It's really simple. Now, the only problem is doing the research. So, like, you need to catch the elements and anchovies, which you only get with Lugworm, as you can see here. Why is that unsellable? Anyway, you need that to catch them. You need to go to Upper Lanesia, and you need to get 9 of them. But in that process, I've got these 4, which is annoying. But yeah, it's fairly simple though. Probably it's going to be more tedious, but no, this works. It actually makes me kind of hopeful for future craft things. Yeah, it might be a bit easier, who knows. But that map looks awesome. It's like pink and blue dragon on site. How the hell do you get that? The Fade Wiper. You get it from the Dancing Plague Extreme. Holy shit. That's actually kind of surprising. There's apparently a Final Fantasy XIV guitar. I have seen it briefly in game. It's like, it's a Stratocaster 22 fret unfortunately, but it's got the Final Fantasy logos and inlay in the 12th fret. And it's got the blue and pink sides, which is amazing. It's so fucking cool. I've owned it for 24th fret. So I really only go for those because I just like the extended range. Also fan fret. Like for down tuning it's great. Yeah, it's nice though. Wait, does it even have a tremolo? Wait. I think it does. It has a little overhang. Oh, ARAC's dead. Yeah, it has like that overhang on the saddle bridge, is it? Wow, that was underwhelming. What the fuck? What's the point of that? Yeah, so I'm not bored now. Sun gauge. Okay. What's that pretty much keep disappearing? I saw the flying sardine and that's why I attacked after. It's like, I know he's trying to learn flying sardine, we'll be here otherwise. And this is everything. Yeah, not secondary too early. Quality bonus. Ah. So there's a good reason to do that then. Storm Captain. There we go. It's over. Don't need to do any more of this crap. Ugh. Jesus. Okay, so dungeons that have these enemies in it within the same zone count towards the thing, because I got Archer 37 there. Where is it? There it is. I did that in the dungeon. as you can see here, which is odd. That's an interesting thing though. Sweet. Check if it's leveled up again. How big is the XP bar now? A bit bigger. It's about 300,000 more. Not sure how much that's increased though. Over time anyway. It would be funny if there's like a Final Fantasy 14 content creator making a video on it and they suddenly do like the fishing sound. And everybody who's doing fishing at the time is like, oh, click that one. It's not. It's just a fucking video. You get script from doing this. Okay. That's good, I suppose. Depending on what you use it for. Got a whole fucking raid here. Never noticed this before. Looks elegant, so that's interesting. Wait. What are the two fog vents? The hell? Garden bench. I thought I could use that. Sounds fucking awesome. Actually, I'm gonna keep it just in case. Let's see, Archer hunting log complete. You get an achievement for it, do you? Does it give anything? Nope. It's not an achievement. Oh, it does. That's the Archer's ring. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. It's just glamour though. Well, maybe it's not. It's stats. I could wear that. The only problem is it's not a universal one, so maybe not then. Yeah, it's interesting. Guessing everyone has one now. Really? Just me and one other guy? How the fuck is that even possible? So it's me and God apparently. Just to summarise it, that was fucking awkward. I started talking about politics and so talking about the left. I was like being like so high on like taxpayers' money or something to get votes. It's just weird. I don't know what to think about that. It's not the sort of conversation I wanted to have. Breaking Bad. That's brilliant. It's just worth it looking at some of those for the names alone. It's so good. Do we get the bored way? Just notice the name. Fuck yeah. Okay, it's an interesting thing. Be quite handy for AoE situations, I guess. Well, this is a new tank, and the DPS is pulling a bunch of mobs through him, but I don't think the tank knows that this is how it's supposed to be done. It's a bit odd how this community reacts sometimes. It's actually a really cool set. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is nuts. Oh, I'm keeping that. Jesus. That's a good quality of life. I'll tell you. I'll sneeze on you then. Yeah. But you can click on the individual objectives and it'll take you there. This is clever. They form sort of like a wall here with the craters, so it's like less likely you'll get hit. Okay. That's interesting. Battle voice. I think I've seen that. It's for the wrong house full. It's just like a different colour of that set we just got here. I kind of like it though. I like both the sets. Might just be handy to have rounds. Mario. Actually, one of the reasons to level up crafters first, I just realised, you could desynthesize gear that you get. That's one of the handy things, I guess. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Especially for like level 50 gear. Well, obviously nobody needs it unless they don't have fighter gear, but even then they should have it. What the fuck? Look it like a telephone pole. What? These bugs? Not supposed to spawn, are they? The hell? Why is it level 41? That doesn't look safe. Yeah, you can use V and turn like that, which is interesting. What the fuck is this? It looks so goofy. What's he locked in there? Okay, so I can only craft high quality items now apparently. Which I was worried about, sort of. Because I thought if you handed in something high quality it'd make it better, but apparently not for the first reputation. It's a bit odd. That's a funky hat. Hey, where'd that shroud come from? What the fuck? I think somehow killing that triggered it. The shroud is up here? Yeah, there is. Okay, that's weird. Or one of my abilities is like an infinite vertical range. So it also hurt me. Brutal. There it is. It's a fucking really bad place to put it. I was trying to think, like, it's not in plain sight. So it has to be in, like, hidden away somewhere. Explorer mode. Never noticed that before. For some reason I remembered, there's a thing join the party in progress, that's it. And I think that could be sort of helpful, especially for doing stuff like this. Even though it's probably good to learn, it'll probably help to just join instantly. Just in case someone's DC'd. Also the DPS is like a bonus. Just realised. Spell speed, seal speed. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone in the chat said plump and I was so tempted to say that I am. One tip I've never seen said for fish, or at least in videos I saw, is having the bait always open. So like, for example, if you don't catch one in like ocean fishing, you can switch to the next bait. And there's pretty much only 4 baits anyway. Yeah, like the handy thing with that is as soon as it comes back up, just spam click it and it's ready. Oof, I need to do some fisher crusts. Oh fucking hell, there's even more. Damn it. It's actually been a long time since I've done this scenario. I literally do not remember this. That's how long it's been. I feel the last time I actually played it's probably last year. It's fucking nuts. How? This is like, this was always on back then. It's like, I've got all the mechanics on now. was always wondering what happens if you exit the vehicle. Oh, how many buffs do we get? What the hell? That sunset is gorgeous. Holy shit. So, you know, some games just don't even go through the effort and just make it blank sky colour. But they've gone all out with this and it's fucking paid off. If only there's some bloom, that would really add to it. It's really missing that bloom to make it sort of pop out. Yeah, like the gradient into like orange and pink and then orange and blue as you can see here. Dark blue in the sky. It's just nuts. It's got gold rays for some reason. But not blue. It's odd. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'm impressed. But also the lighting is pretty much perfect. If things are getting darker. Yeah, I remember World of Warcraft ones, they were bad. They weren't this good. Okay, so we've got another sort of combo parts thing. Eventually I'll stack those up and need to use them after. Is it for every action? Everything? I swear it just went up when I didn't do anything. Oh, no idea. I think it is. Wait. Oh yeah. That reminds me. World of Warcraft added an arachnophobia mode. I was a bit confused there because I saw Tarantula and thought, didn't this game like add an option to remove spiders and shit? No, it's World of Warcraft. God, I remember that. It's so bizarre. How do you can get these? Just didn't realise. Gotta put that on my hotbar, I think. I'll put it here with like the replenishing bits. It's pretty handy. 8 players this early in the morning. I'm surprised. Especially given the 2-player one yesterday afternoon. But then again, like, yeah, like works usually start from like 7 or 8 and end at like 3 or 4. And sometimes 5 actually. It depends on the job, obviously. I'm surprised people even play this game having a job, because I don't see how you can even do it sustainably. If you started, like, as soon as it came out, or even like an earlier expansion like Stormblood, and it makes sense, like you can't do it. But to like even be able to get to the point where you can like be in a free company and have time to like read and do roulettes and stuff, like how do you even do that? To me it just makes no sense how you can hold a job and play this. Especially given how much of a time sink this just is for doing a single thing. Even the MSQ is a time sink. Jesus, I got so many points on that, 5,904. I got to see the end result screen because that was nuts. It was like getting a fish every like 20 seconds, it's crazy. I can't believe that. It's almost filled up the whole bar here. I've also got nooches as well. I rarely ever get those. Jesus. Can be tints to it as well. I wasn't expecting that. Like during the spectral things it seems to give you tons of points. We had 2 of them. Yeah, look at all that. 250, 600 for that one. 700 for that. Jesus. Such a score is 10,000. I don't know what the highest score you can get is or what. That's just crazy. What's the normal fish in the sea achievement? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I think that's how you get the map. One of them anyway. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Where is it? There it is. No, that's a corral. Hey, what? Eh? Where is it? Green on green is terrible. Okay, it's a shark. That's neat, actually. It's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Oh, it appears up there. I was looking here for some reason. Damn it. Probably wasted it over again. That's fishing done for now, but I do need to get some gear with the scripts, if they do any. Imagine they do it, there's like script phrases everywhere. I have to get it from Cristeria? I'll check Charlie maybe. I don't know. I have to look it up. This pool dragon is like the most sproutiest sprout I've ever seen. Pulled a trash fucking mobs. And then fucking run up the stairs. Next to the place we went into. Fuck's sake. Oh, that was the mount. Surprisingly good. There's no effects though, other than the water. It's unique though, it's got wings, fins, teeth, armour. Oh, interesting. There's a bug. This thing seems to interrupt being able to fish for some reason. Like for some reason any effect does that. I don't know why. It's fucking bizarre. It's guaranteed to solve that way. Fisherman's Bottom. I don't know that name before. I didn't realise, but that fishing mount was my 30th mount. It's like the first page done. As far as I know, it's not in order of when I received it. I don't think it's even in order of release, is it? No, it can't be, because this was Endwalker, this was the realm before. How do you order it then? Even filter? Oh, that was quick. I was expecting a lot more involvement there. I'm actually going to get Centuria seals with this, because it makes more sense to me. I can't just do 9,000. I get adventures, because allied seals are only really good for if you write tickets. Like with Saxon Nuts, I'm still not sure what to do with them. Other than get armor and trade them in for seals, which I can then trade in for ventures. Yeah, I should have enough when I eventually buy more. Sort of the plan anyway. Ah. So this is how you hand in stuff. So it's got that as a collectible. Every quantity of that hand in, I guess. It's like 8 scripts. Not much, but you do get XP. And you get scripts for collectability of it. Okay, so it gets graded based on what you get. I wonder when I could do this for Culinarian, because that would be really handy to get some craft gear. And I need to get a botanist up as well. That'll probably make things a breeze. But does it like go up? What, how do you make it more collectible? Weird. I know this song, but I don't know what the name is. Sounds very familiar. I remember that arpeggiated bit. And it ended. So you've got to the melody and one remembered if it was. First PvP, I think. Hang on. We got those here, 5, 6. It's gonna be worth a try, I think, just to see. 72 players, fucking hell. Didn't understand a single thing of that. 0 kills, 6 deaths and 12 assists. That just didn't make any sense to me. Like, why do we have a different fucking set of buttons? Just overcomplicates things so unnecessarily. Well, I've probably got the most deaths here, have I don't know. I can't saw it, okay. Guess not. It's not the most, but still. It's just unpleasant for the most part. Series XP. I suppose I better stop participating for the Series XP. How do I view that though? Oh, boy, it's shit. I suppose I better do it for the XP reward. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. I've never seen that before. What the hell happened? My chat's been filled with Peloton defeated. The battle fucking thing is useless. It only tells you what spells used, but it doesn't tell you what killed you exactly. Huh? Okay. Strange, I got 2 different ones now. As again, I'm missing the 3rd one because I had to do the crafting quests and kobolds. This boss again? It's been like this in 3 days in a row. There's a big portrait. It's okay, you do get XP for that, it's just interesting. So there is a way to do it as DPS then, I suppose, to rank up quickly. Yeah, I did shit. Well, I got 7 assists though. It's probably my team carrying me. It was like 5v5, damage dealt, fight, 100, no, it's a healer. Most did as good as the bard, took more damage than the tank, nice. HP restored, not much. Time crystal 38 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Which one's the S rank and which one's the ad? Probably the mobile is the S rank. Nice! You do get the stuff from that. Oh my god. Like, that's one way to get it now. Don't want to rely on A trains. Fuck's sake. Oh. I'm so relieved at that. That's saved a lot of hassle. Yeah, that's a good reason to do S marks. Once I only be notified for like those ones then, I suppose. Someone's made a SpongeBob crossover with One Piece, it's so good. Got Patrick as Eustace Kid, SpongeBob as Luffy, and Squidward as Trafalgar. It's literally perfect, it's literally them in a nutshell. It's so fucking weird how uncanny that is. Or maybe that was inspiration, who knows. Just fill my inventory with this shit, fuck yeah. It's nuts. I'm rich. I forget there's a calamity dress here, it's basically an inn. I don't know why I can't see that, I'll just store it anyway. Yeah, it's just basically another inn. There's nothing to it. That's pretty much a good reason to come to this place even more. Not necessarily get E-Fright tickets, but even then, it's a decent place. Imagine if they had a first person mode and you're riding on that Adamantoise. God, that would be ridiculous. I didn't know you could turn into that. What the fuck? Huh? The hell's that? Is that finding way? I have a real problem with snacking sometimes. I need to get some bountiful peanuts in my mouth. Hey, what? Fantasy's like doing the ghost scene with me. Fantasy's like Patrick Swayze and I'm the woman. Fuck's sake. Patience 2, but it takes more? Eh? Reducing hook efficiency by 40% and increase the chance by 50%. This increases it by... Wait, chance of landing 80%, hook efficiency reduced by 75%. Is it even worth using? Don't know about that. It's just all stuck. Hey, what? Oh, this guy died as well. Hey, what? The chances of that? The Spiffing Brit 3 years ago, even though I was watching him actually, but then he was playing Final Fantasy XIV. Apparently he became a millionaire by not playing it. We've got to watch it at some point. That sounds brilliant. Oh god. There's a lot more involved than I thought it would be. This, I'm guessing, is a gathering thing. Yep. Okay. It's not actually that hard. Just the salt is annoying to have to make all the time. I wish I just sold it straight up. That'd be much easier. I'm in the Fisherman's Guild. Of course I won't see it. Let's try taking this on my own. As a miner. No, not getting one shot? Oh, it's probably because, yeah, targeting fantasy, yeah, I'm dead. That's funny. I think I'll take a break from class quests, even after the firmament actually. Yeah, I think the main reason, I just want to get to Dawn Trail already. So I can put those and block. Actually, I won't do the firmament. Hand this in and then leave it. Yeah, it's not a massive priority to be honest. I just really want to get to Dawn Trail. Oh, so that's another way to get material. I didn't realise before until I watched the video. When you're spirit bound with something like this, if you extract materia, it will give you materia. That's the basics of it really. I'm not sure what it means when it's like 2 like that. Didn't give any extra, no. Didn't give a high level. So I've got a lot of that to do now. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. You can get the higher level one. That's good I suppose, and this, yeah, 420. Yeah, it's the same as that. Oh. So it's only a chance. It's interesting. Extraction is definitely worth it. Got so much from that. Not to mention it'll give me some gil for the useless shit. Yeah, like this is all the useful shit that I got from that. From the odd like 3 or 4 per slot, so 3 times 10. Can I count? No. No, 3 times 12 I think. So it's like 36. Yeah, it's quite profitable actually. Yeah, I won't use these for levelling because I'll use the poetic gear. It's really good though. Wait, I could grab aggro just for using Peloton. What the hell? What? Wait, so it resets both the timers for Finish Bite and Win Bite? What? I've never seen anything like that. Now, I've been in games with damage over time, so I've never seen one that resets both at once, like, or just a thing that separately resets them. That is bizarre. Hang on. I've got to try that out. What the hell? It still takes it off GCD, but still. I don't know if that's useful or not. Doing the same damage as this, so I suppose it is. And it gives me more time to use this stuff, which has more potency. I just killed him with it. How fucking bizarre. I still can't believe that. It doesn't make much sense. What's the point? This stuff is for Dawn Trail, and I looked it up and I got a spoiler. Great. Thanks for putting currency in that spoils the fucking game for me. The what idiot decided that was a good idea. Well, that one's useful because you can get material 12, but this one's material 11. And that's not going to be any use. At least I can start collecting though, that's a decent thing about that. Even then, I'm not sure. Jesus. So she sacrificed this guy to do this thing. I hate that these are the only airfryers you can travel worlds from. It's so annoying because I end up in like Old Charlie or something, or Rara's Reach, and you can't even choose where to travel from there. Even though you should, because it's the main city. Well, what the fuck? What are the developers smoking to make them think that's like something they shouldn't put in? Yep, literally Witcher reference. Smelling that shit from that far away. That's what Viper is based on. Fucking sort of knew it. At least the story anyway. They need to make a word to avoid this sort of thing in a sentence. Her, her, him, whatever. They. Or the. I don't know that. What do you even say instead? I don't think there even exists a word. I think we definitely need to create one. Like, even if it's like Latin or something, still one of those again. Just needs one. It's just bizarre that we don't already have one for that. Just according to your Viper. It's okay, series of quests. I think there's more in Dawn Trail, if I'm not mistaken. There's nothing special. What happens to the clouds then? Just solely rose. Wait. Big Gossamer sits on my head? What the fuck? I've been thinking about it, but I might get some hair on my character. I think you can get that done in an inn. You have like this barber thing in the corner. But yeah, it doesn't work with the ears and stuff for some reason. I thought it was a bug, apparently not. I wonder what that location is, so it's reflecting on that map. Can't really tell from here. If I zoomed in, maybe. I'll see it better. Still not sure though. Don't recognise it. This guy still stays on my head during combat. That's interesting. The hell? Did we just smuggle Moogle in? What the fuck? It happened again! It's just glitching down. I don't know what it is. I forgot to end the video. But yeah, it's been an interesting little sidetracked. There's not really much that's happened really. Yeah, I discovered scripts, got my fisherman to level 80. Yeah, there's nothing else really. Continue the side quest hopefully soon. See you on another video. Thanks for watching.